Hello, it's me, the freak in the spreadsheets, and today we're going to show you how to do tons of shortcuts in Excel to impress your friends. Okay, so one cool thing you can do is select a lot of data at once. So maybe you have a large table, you got some names, some contracts, some values, yeah, molto bene. Okay, so what you could do is you could hit Control A, and that is A for everything. Wait, no, sorry, A for all. If you're not dyslexic like me, but maybe you don't want the whole table of information. Maybe you just want a column, right? So for that, you could hit Control Space. Now you just have that column, or maybe if you highlight two, Control Space again. Now you have both of them. Easy, right? Space because you have a lot of space around it. Control Space, you want that space only. I don't know, that kind of works, I guess. Maybe you want to copy it. Now you could go copy, but that takes like a whole second, right? So what you can do instead, you can just click Control C, C for copy, and then wherever you want to put it, you can just click Control V, V for very much paste here, please. But maybe you don't want it in the same document, right? Maybe you want it on a new document because that's the whole reason. You just want to look at the values, maybe. So we're going to Control C, C for copy, that one column. But then we're going to go to a new document. So Control N, N for new, quite easy, right? And then just paste it. Control V, very much paste here, please, wherever you want. But maybe some of these values are wrong. Maybe like the top 5, like someone's put in the wrong one. They're all meant to be the same. Well, that's okay because you hit Control D, it copies everything down. Control D for down. Or if you need another way to remember it, you know, you could just remember Control D as in you're giving these cells the D. You're impregnating them with the top cell. Quite easy to remember. Same thing goes with Control R. Control R is right. Copies it to the right. Everything on the left goes into the right thing you just copied. Again, quite easy, right? Maybe you've made your changes and now you're like, dang, I need to save it, but you haven't got time to go up to here and click Save As and do all this. No. If you click Control S, well, it already takes you straight to it. It's your shortcut, and if you've already saved it somewhere, let's just call this blah 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 blah. If you've already saved it, Control S just saves it automatically. It's a quick save. Control S, S for save. Quite easy to remember, right? Any other shortcuts? Yeah, we got some other shortcuts. Maybe at this point you're like, okay, I've got all this data, but I just want to know how much all this comes to. What you can do, you can highlight it, and then you can find out the totals, and you can do some cheating formulas where it gives you, like, say the sum of all these. Yeah, look, it's 961 grand. So you don't have to remember the formula for sum. You can just highlight the ones you want and get QuickFill to do it for you. Maybe you're doing your work and then out of nowhere, oh no, I've deleted everything. Well, fear not, because yes, you could just go up here and click undo, but that's if you have like 10 seconds to spare, right? But no, if you click Control Z, it undoes everything you just did. Z being the last letter of the alphabet, Control Z removes the last thing you just did, right? So Z for last, quite easy to remember, right? Another thing you may want to do is you may want to find some people's names, or maybe find something specific, and yeah, you could go here and search for it, but sometimes you've got a lot of columns, maybe their name might be in another column because people put it in wrong. That's okay. You click Control F, F for find, and it says find what? And you say, well, I want to find Danielle. I need a Danielle in my life. So you find Danielle and it finds it in the document for you. But maybe you think Danielle has been a bit of a bitch to you recently, and so you need to get rid of her sales targets and replace them with your own. That's okay. Or maybe you want to dog in someone else, so you go, okay, I want to frame JJ, so I'm going to put in JJ's name, and bang, you replace all. Danielle no longer exists, JJ has everything. I'm afraid they're the only Excel tips I have, but all you've done really is waste your own time here. I just do this for fun, so very molto bene. Thanks, bye!